Hello everybody, this is 3D from EliteCraft server, recording our third episode of Let's Play with Feed the Beast. Uh, Today we're going to talk about, well, let's see how far we've gotten on the castle and go over a couple of things on how to build. The castle outlines as follows. I laid out a outline since the last episode. Um, we got the main entrance, an open area all the way around. You got 4 towers where we're going to be, and we're going to have a throne room with 2 sides, probably for storage or build craft machines or ovens. Way to the basement and way to the upper area. We're going to have open areas back here in the back so we can either, have cows or um, little farms. The towers are just your basic round towers. I'll smooth those out and we'll work on them as we go. Since we last went over our episode, I've cleared out a lot. I've cleared out all this area back here, um, all the area up front, and put this outline down. I did a little bit more mining after I disconnected last week, and we've cleared it out. And I've gotten some resources together just so we don't have to wait so long. Um, I've cleaned out this room right here, so we'll probably be taking this down next. This whole room. Um, I'll move my project table and we'll make some project paper. Today we can go over on how to make a couple of things. I went and gathered some resources and I've smelt a couple of things. Got my stone ready to work on the castle. Got some smooth stone, got some stone brick, got some glass. We're going to make a mining turtle, a quarry turtle we can put underneath. I'll show y'all how to program that. Also, we got some resources like to make a jetpack. We're going to work on that. I don't know about this episode, but next episode most likely. Um, I don't have complete resources to make a couple of bat boxes or furnaces, but we can start on that. Um, I did get the resources together from the mining. I did find like an enchantment book, a couple more crystals. I found a set of diamonds, and I went and enchanted one of my pickaxes to Fortune 3 and efficiency, so I can get more whenever I do this. I understand that making iron, the best way to do that is to run it through a macerator. So we'll be building a macerator and a compressor, um, electric engine, or that seems to be the easiest way. Uh, Today we'll be going over a few things. I can build an electric furnace. We've almost got enough to do that. I'm refining iron right now. I've got the copper and we've got the redstone, so that would be a good way to start. And we can start placing these things in the area where we're going to put here. I'll have 2 side storage rooms. We'll build this up, the walls. I want to use the stone brick around the outline. Um, Also, I'm trying to figure out what kind of floor do I want to put in here. This is going to be like a throne room, so I know I'm going to have a red carpet down the center, but I thought about using spruce and birch wood to cover most of this floor, and maybe the top floor too. Um, It'd be pretty nice looking. It was either that or marble, and marble really doesn't appease to me, so um, I've done a little bit of gathering materials for everything. And So let's get started. We can actually need a coke oven. We're gonna start creating a coke oven so we can actually get some of this going here. Now put the materials aside so we have them ready for whenever we wanted to start this. Build a coke oven. It's not that difficult. You need the bricks, and you'll need the sand. Got that backwards. You'll need the bricks and the sand just to make each brick. I did it again, backwards. Okay, let's do this the right way. There we go. Now we'll gather up our bricks, and we'll figure out where we're going to put them. The best place to build my coke oven to start off with, I'll probably put it right out here. That way it's out the way. We can throw a chest out by it and start gathering for it. The way we build a coke oven is 3 by 3 by 3. So you build 3 by 3, just like so, and we leave the center empty. Just like so, and it should pop up a hole right there. That right there is how we build a coke oven. It's not that difficult, and that'll get us the stuff that we need. Well, coke burns a lot better than the coal. You'll also need to make creosote canisters. Once we start this, we can get the coal in here. Hold on, there's a creeper. Let me get him out of here before he starts some trouble. We don't want no creepers blowing up on us. There we go. The best way to make creosote canisters is using aluminum, as I found out. You smelt the aluminum and use the aluminum balls to make 4 canisters. There's my refined iron. And I'll put that in my chest. And from there we should start smelting coke, or making coke. It takes a long time to make, so I'd say we'll use about 45 of these for right now, until we get a good handful made, because we still need the coal for torches and the oven. The way we make the creosote canisters is 4 pieces of aluminum in a square like that. We'll make 4 canisters. Then with these canisters, we go in here and put them inside the oven in the creosote side. And as it creates it, it'll fill this up right here in the middle, and then it'll shoot it down here. Now later on, I can come back in here and put a pump with a tank, a liquid tank, right here on the side. You have a pump coming out, glass tube coming out here, and storage tanks on the side right here. That'll be further down the line whenever we start creating a lot more. Another thing I'd like to show you how to make is a mining turtle. I need diamond pickaxe to make that, so I'll tell you the recipe is super simple. And let's change it to daytime here. So we don't keep getting attacked. And turtles are easy to make. It just requires iron ingots, a computer, and a chest. To make a computer is stone and redstone and a glass pane. We have the glass, so we've got stone and we just need the redstone. So let's make a glass pane first. Glass pane is fairly simple. It's just glass all the way up. Glass pane is fairly simple. It's glass in 6 lines here. We don't need that many, we just need 1 stack, so we'll grab that 1 stack and I'll put the rest up because we'll need it. So it says the glass pane. Dropped it. Noob. Come over here and get some redstone that we'll need. And some stone. I should move that project table out here. Probably make life a lot easier than running back and forth. Make sure nothing's in it. I'll also today show y'all how to make indigo paper and recipe papers right there. So let's go ahead and just break this down because it really doesn't need to be in here, so probably be better over here so I don't have to keep running back and forth. So go ahead and put that down and we can create our computer. Turtle. Computer's glass pane, 7 stone and 1 redstone. So glass pane, 7 stone, and 1 redstone. And with that, we have a computer. Now, once we have the computer, all we need is a diamond pickaxe. You'll be able to add it by just throwing it up here. Oh, sorry. You'll be able to create your mining turtle by creating a turtle, which is this. So I can create my turtle first. I need iron, computer, and a chest, which I have all of those as well. So we can go iron, a chest, put the computer in here, put the chest in here, and circle it with iron, and you have a turtle. Another thing we'll need for that turtle is wireless. The wireless modem is simple. It's a redstone torch with stone all the way around it. make a redstone torch, take a stick, put redstone on top of it, and grab a couple of redstone torches, because we'll be using them a lot. Once you have that, you'll want your wireless stone circling it all the way around. You only need one of these, so I'll put it down here. If you put anything in here and you have a recipe up here, it will duplicate it every time you click on it. I don't want that to happen, so I just move it down to my inventory. What we're needing is to make a turtle first. I don't have a diamond pickaxe. I'll have to create one, and I should have one the next time we do this. I still need 2 more diamonds in here, which I don't have yet, but we'll have next time. But we have the recipes for a mining turtle, so for the next time that we do a video. I can go put all these materials back up. Put the stone up, the sand, the glass, and the stone, and the glass panes, because we don't really need all of them. And we can go put this metal up. I actually will need it. I need to make an electric engine, electric furnace. So we'll make an iron furnace first, like so. Because what we're going to make is an electric generator, which is this right here. We need an electric circuit, an iron furnace, and 2 redstone. So the electric circuit is pretty easy. You get refined iron, copper cables, and redstone. I've got most of that. I've got the copper smelted. I've got refined iron. And we don't want to use those yet, but I've got the stuff to make the wire. Okay, to make copper wire, it is like so. You just go straight across with it. We'll make about 4 stacks, because this is 3 apiece. I can't count. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Okay, that should last me for quite a while. The next part, let's put this in here. It says we need electric circuit, so it's refined iron, 2 redstone, and we'll probably need a couple of these, so two redstone. Them were torches. Never mind, not those. Like so. And we need some refined iron. We need 1, 2. That sounds good. Because we will need this again. I know. For our jetpack. And we need the electric circuit, 2 redstone, and the iron furnace. So the iron furnace in the middle, electric circuit, those 2 right there. There's our electric furnace, which gives us a lot. Next we'll need, to keep this going, we'll need a bat box. We won't have one of those yet. I don't have enough tin. We'll have to go get some more tin. But we do have enough coal coke to run this furnace. Electric furnace is a real nice tool. It can run everything that's in my shop, plus it'll fill up a bat box for me. That way we can charge the electric jetpack and I can get you around a little bit faster. With those built, we'll be figuring out where we want to place them in here, which will most probably be like right here once I figure out my flooring. Or it'll be in the basement so I can hide the wiring. And with that said, we'll start on these castle walls. What I'm trying to figure out is how we're going to do this. You know, just laying out the blocks. I've already figured out my layout of how I want to build it. It's just a matter of getting in here and piecing it all together. And then laying it all out. I think that's the best floor layout, is this kind of stone. The way, yeah, it gives it a little bit of a design. And I'm going to go ahead and run it through this way, because this building's going to come out anyway. And it's got to come out to here, so plus the mobs still can't get back in here. And we'll take a quick rest real quick, and so we can get to the morning again. The floor is going to look okay. If y'all have any better suggestions on what color the floors to use, if not, then I'll just put the stone floor. I mean the spruce and the birch floor. That way we get like a chest looking floor, and hopefully it'll look okay. So this week, a lot's been happening in the Minecraft community. They released 1.6. We're still waiting for 1.6 to release for Feed the Beast. EliteCraft is doing a UHC Minecraft with death count vanilla server. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that one because I've got two servers going on. I'm working on two servers right now. This server and my regular play server, so I can learn how to do a lot of this stuff. But if it starts to turn out pretty good, then I may jump in there and do a couple of videos from there if they let me. I mean, I like the ultra hardcore Minecraft, and I do have 1.6, so show you all what the horses look like and the donkeys and how to get around there. And plus, with the survival mode, makes it even a whole lot better, especially if they're playing PvP. I'm not sure if that's what they'll be doing because they have a death count on it, but you know, I brought it up to our administrator to see what he thought about it, and I do like the ultra hardcore team modes and also single player. This shouldn't take too long. We can pretty much get this done here in a couple of minutes, actually. That's the main part of the castle. Now, I won't lay the floor down until we know exactly what we're going to place down there. It'll stay the grass floor until I I figured out exactly what I want to do. Um, these pieces of dirt are just showing me where it's we can put the ballastment so it looks like a castle, and to make sure that I had enough numbers right there to where they're even. Um, we've got the floor pretty good, and I want it to have like a real castle look, not just a walled up place. And here we go. Now I know that the reason I'm not building this one super huge is because the servers will be resetting again. As soon as 1.6 releases for Feed the Beast, then I've been warned that the servers will be reloading. So I'll be still doing the Let's Play with the new server, which should be quite fun. It'll make things a little bit more interesting, and I can build it a lot bigger then. Okay, our next step will be to lay some cobblestone down. Let me get these all in order. We'll go ahead and see how tall we want to make the walls. And I'll need at least a stack of those so we can go up the corners. I don't like my walls to not have a corner beam. So we'll make the walls from here. So 1, 2, put some cobbles. I figure I'll make them about 4 high, 5 high, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to figure out what's going on with my mouse. It's clicking too fast. 5. That's pretty high. If you're standing on the floor that's this high, that's your roof. So 1, 2, 3, 3 high in the middle, and then, okay, 3 high room. So we'll come across like that. There we go again. And walls are never fun. There we go. And my way of doing these things is I learned I always put the windows last, so I can figure out the center of windows and where I want them. But currently, that's about how it's going to look right there. That's an outside wall of the castle, and it looks okay. Mouse is double clicking. I adjusted the sensitivity on this thing, but it still seems to be wanting to click super fast. Here we go. Not too bad. And because this is an inside wall, we'll mark it like that. Yep, there goes my kneecaps. And there's the inside wall. plan on putting armor stand and bookshelves using EliteCraft, and I was looking at some glowstone torches inside the walls. That shouldn't be too bad. That should look pretty good right there. And as we figure these walls out, because it's a castle, you don't want it to be seen through too much. But we do want it to look medieval in a way. I should go straight up right there. That'd look good better. I think that's what it would be. Yeah, looks a little better. I think so. Oh yeah, much better. So when I finish all the way up to the main door, which is right there, that'll look a lot better. Now I'll have to show y'all around a little bit. Some of the other people that play on the server have their houses going real well. We got Timbo. He's our server admin. He's got his own videos going, and I watched one last week. It was pretty good. He shows a little bit more about ME and steam engines, and how to use red wire or redstone a little bit better. Then we got a couple of other guys on here that they're doing Thumbcraft and stuff like that. So if you follow the links in my description, you'll be able to see some of their videos as well. We have a very knowledgeable group on this site that have been doing Minecraft for a lot longer than I have. Like I said, this is my first series, and I wanted to get my name out there a little bit, so please subscribe and comment. Feel free to let me know what you really think. The comments really help me learn how to do this. And they make it a little bit more interesting for me. If it's, I know I'm not the best on this, but I'm trying to make it as fun as possible for everybody, and also trying to keep it interesting. There will be multiplayer play. I know. We've talked about it a couple of times, and it should make things real interesting when we do that. Okay, I'll have to take this wall out to build this. I want to leave part of my house here though, so I can still get some sleep without being beat up. Because the other guys come on and I can't. I can't change it to daytime whenever they're on, so makes it a little bit easier for me just to leave it part of the house here, and I'll take it out as we get a walls built, and I can move my bed inside and make everything a little bit easier for us. I won't need that here. Let's take this roof out, this part of it, because I can use this later on. And we'll go like this. Because this is where we're going to build it to. kneecaps. Shouldn't take me too much longer to build this first level. It's just a matter after this of getting it all together, or figuring out where I want to put my windows, and gathering the wood for the floors. This first level shouldn't take me no time. I've built a whole lot more in less time. Okay, let's go ahead and place our pieces down at the basics. And we'll fill this up. Fill this across right here. And there. We're almost finished with the walls. And I'll have me a new place to work on for the next time. And we'll figure out what we want to use for the roof. There we go. Well, we're almost there. That'll leave me a little bit more to work on later. Go gather some more resources. We're almost out of some of the stuff we need. Our coal's getting cooked with the creosote canisters. We've been doing this for almost a little bit over a half hour. And these videos, whenever you get them too long, they're real hard to upload. So with that, I thank you all for watching. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. I'll make sure I answer them. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for subscribing, or please subscribe if you haven't. Also check out the rest of the guys that are listed in the links. If they're not listed in this link, they're listed in the first video. And I'll try to, if you want me to make more videos more often, just let me know. I can do this twice a week. Because of work, that's about the max I could do, but currently we're just doing this once a week, and as I find out more about the new FTB server, I'll gladly let you know what's going on with us. And by the next time I talk to y'all, this wall should be done, and I should have the resources to figure out what I want to do with the middle floor. And if y'all comment and leave your suggestions on what should I do, I'll gladly see what we can do. This has been 3D. Thank you for watching again, and y'all have a wonderful night. Goodbye.